Alright, so this guy was in my chat and in my DMs for so long, asking me to expose him for macros. And I told him no, because he was being super annoying. I don't usually expose irrelevant people like this guy would happen to be. Although recently I got a DM from someone who is an actual aimbot hack seller in multiple video games, and they told me that this same guy is not only macroing, but using soft aim hacks as well. So I looked into it, and I think that that is a very, very reasonable claim. So the first thing we're going to look at is this video from him called Using Two Keyboards to Edit in Fortnite, hashtag shorts, hashtag Fortnite shorts. So we have the keyword title here. So anyways, as you can see, gameplay Fortnite, and we also see the hand cam. And tell me how real you guys think this is. It's literally just him smacking random keys on his keyboard. I forget who it was that I exposed who did a hand cam similar to this, where they were just smacking their keyboard and still editing. I mean, I'm not even saying that the gameplay itself is just macros. I'm just saying I think that there's a good chance of it, given that this hand cam is just completely and utterly faked. Now, if you thought it was real to this point somehow, this is the clip that'll prove that it's not. His hands will be completely off both keyboards, and yet the editing still happens, all while the build is at 1 health the entire time, which is possible on low ping without macros, but at least with this hand cam, it's completely fake. So anyways, with this guy's channel, we're not starting off very strong. Now, this video is called 2 minutes and 25 minutes of aimbot and piece control with calm music. Now, he puts aimbot in the title of a lot of his videos, and it's not even a joke, honestly. This guy's actually using soft aim hacks. So if we just watch this video here, obviously not every single clip is going to be super suspicious, but there's something a little odd about his rather console-looking gameplay here. I'm actually going to mute that. It's super annoying. I don't really want to hear that. I don't know. This guy's editing is not very good. In terms of video editing, I'm not talking about Fortnite editing. Just in terms of video editing, it's not that great. But just the way his cursor flicks around and how he just hits insane shots, just like that, dude. That entire clip was so incredibly suspicious to me. Let's watch that back one more time. We might even have to slow it down a little bit so you guys can see that. Just the guy jumps up and he just follows, hits a clean headshot on the guy. And then he jumps up, and his crosshair follows immediately, with literally 0 delay. Watch this again. There's absolutely 0 milliseconds of delay from the time that this guy jumps to the time that the crosshair follows him. I don't care if you're Shroud, no one has that reaction time. So, goes around, of course. And then as soon as he jumps, the crosshair is already on him, shooting at him, killing him in the air. So that clip alone is suspicious enough, but a lot of the clips in all of this guy's videos are very odd, I would have to say. And he gets clowned on because he's trash. I mean, there's some other... I haven't even seen, honestly, all these clips before. Let's look at another video of his. It's called Miss the Rage. Best linear aimbot controller settings, Fortnite, PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC. So again, we have the really good keyword title here to get as many views as possible. And I don't want to hear that. That song is ass and overrated. Don't at me. So, first clip here, he gets a headshot with the laser rifle thing through a wall. Now, I mean, he would have had no way of knowing exactly where the guy was to hit that perfect headshot. Obviously, not just going to say that's immediately aimbot, because that is probably possible to do with enough luck. But then, oh, interesting, his crosshair wasn't even on the guy. Oh, interesting. Alright. What about this one? Oh, yikes, from that range. A full bloom battle from that range, and he hits every single shot? Interesting. Wow, that one was... Oh, what about... Oh, that one. Oh, what about that one where the crosshair just snaps up to the guy and then hits him through the build? What about that one? I think that one's a little bit interesting, if I had to say so myself. Snaps right through. Interesting. Kills him just like that. Again, he has almost no bloom, despite playing on controller, which controller has quite a bit of bloom. Rather odd to me, I'd say. Interesting how his crosshair goes right to the guy's head as well. Doesn't even go to his body. I mean, if you were to hit someone in the head for 100 damage, chances are you would just spray them in the body. You know, you wouldn't aim for the head because they're already so weak. But look at this. And the crosshair goes right to the head. Hits a perfect headshot, of course. Now, these clips are already suspicious enough. But, yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys think, I guess. I mean, obviously, I'm not 100% sure. But given that a literal hack seller sent me this video and told me that this guy's literally hacking, and after seeing a lot of these clips from him and him never having denied the fact that he actually aimbots and uses soft aim, I think it's relatively obvious just watching his building gameplay, his editing gameplay compared to when he's actually in a fight, watching the crosshair. You know, if this was like a pro player or something, I wouldn't necessarily think anything of it, but this guy's a really awful player. He's not good at building, he's not good at editing, but yet somehow his crosshair just drags onto people perfectly with no delay. It's interesting, to say the least. I like how in that last clip he actually almost died, despite literally aimbot hacking on someone. Now this one is called Ballin, aimbot on KBAM. I don't know what the A stands for, but whatever. So, I mean, the dislike ratio should tell you something about this video, I guess. I haven't even seen this video. Honestly, I just wanted to see it first time as I'm watching through it right now. God, this guy does not know how to mix the audio in his videos. It's called aimbot on keyboard and mouse. I don't really know if it is or not. Who knows? The other videos should prove it enough. Oh, yeah, that last clip we saw, the crosshair wasn't even on the guy. Interesting. That, I mean, I'm not just gonna say that flick was 100% aimbot, but I mean that did look rather fishy compared to all of his other, you know, crosshair movements. To just do that, the entire shaking of the crosshair throughout that entire thing. Can you guys see that? Yeah, he goes to the edit, and it goes boom, and then shakes around a little bit, and then goes right to the other guy as he shoots the guy and then kills him immediately. It seems like his mouse was kind of like resisting, but yet the crosshair was being just dragged onto the guy. Kind of strange, in my humble opinion. I mean, some of these clips, I mean, obviously, you know, they're not 100% just proof of aimbot or anything. I'm just asking what you guys think about this entire guy. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to watch through all of his videos because they're not very good and the quality's really bad, but it seems to me like he's definitely using aimbot hacks, if not macros as well. So, I mean, all those sources seem pretty credible in my humble opinion. Anyways, if you guys agree, leave a like and a comment. If you guys disagree, I don't really care. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.